Sound is the melody. It was the special day on the island of Sodor. The brass band was going to perform a very special form of tunes and a collection of sounds at the new town hall. Melody, boomed the fat controller, you and Dominic will take the band performers, and New Engine Wisdom will take the band performers' equipment, and Rosie will help too with taking the band performers' equipment to the new town hall for their concert. Here is Wisdom. Oh, Dominic and I already know Wisdom, said Melody. She was from our old railway. Yes. I've been getting lots of engines from there lately. Hello, Wisdom. Hi, Melody, I remember you. But why do I have to collect the band performers for? Because I said so. But picking up the band performers is no fun. I'd rather pick up the equipment. Oh, fine. Why don't you... Dominic, look. We'll take the equipment, and Wisdom and Rosie can take the band performers instead. But that's not our job. Never mind. This is a much better job. They can do our job while we do theirs. Fine, said Wisdom. I'll just take the band performers. And Wisdom puffed happily along with the band performers. But then Rosie pulled into the yard looking for the band equipment. Excuse me, she said to her workman, but where are the band performers' equipment? There's been a change. You ought to take the band performers. But where are they? They're not here. Wisdom has taken them. You must find them. Yes, sir. Goodbye. Thank you. Wisdom whistled happily along as the band performers played their special tunes that they had been practicing for the concert. They played a very special selection of themes, and Wisdom whistled happily along as they played the special tunes. You guys sound splendid. Why didn't you like to hear the band performers play? Because they don't sound like Shawn Mendes. Do you hear our chuffing sounds? Yes, they sound splendid. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Let it go, Dominic. The moment's over. You dragged it. But listen to the chuffing sounds. Chuff, 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 chuff. Whoosh. Wisdom was making great timing, but I don't know where to go. Fine, I'll just stop. I don't want to do this anymore anyway. I'll wait for Rosie to come. Rosie came along. Come on, Wisdom. I think you've done enough. You've done a good run. I'll take them the rest of the way. I know the way to the new town hall. Excuse me, Wisdom, but Rosie has left me behind by mistake. Can you take me along? Of course. Hey, do you remember our special chuffing noises, Melody? Didn't they sound splendid? Chuff, 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 chuff. Let it go, Dominic. Oh, look at the station ahead. Oh, Dominic, they haven't mended the bridge. Melody, you're whining about me continuing on with chuffing noises, and you keep worrying about everything else. Rosie was beginning to give up. She had run out of coal, and she came to a stop. Rosie and the band performers were stuck. Dominic and Melody arrived at the town hall. There's the town hall, said Melody. You're getting too excited. Remember our chuffing sounds. Wisdom and the lost band performer puffed past the duck pond. She couldn't find Rosie anywhere. Wisdom was going to give up. As Dominic and Melody played at the town hall, they decided to wander off because they decided that since the passengers and the band performers' equipment was there, they could go and play. Melody saw Dominic and Wisdom puffing down the line. Wait, said Wisdom. Wait. You guys took the band performers' equipment. Have you seen Rosie and the band performers? No. Only the equipment is at the station. If only the equipment is at the station, it was Rosie and the band performers. So you're telling me that just the equipment's there? Yes, we looked and we checked, and Rosie's nowhere to be found. We have no idea where she is. So you're telling me that only the equipment's there and the passengers, and none of the band performers, and I've got one of them? We have to find them right away, whistled Wisdom. Right, said Dominic. So Dominic, Melody, and Wisdom raced to find Rosie and the band performers. Rosie and the band performers were worried. They couldn't find their lead guitarist, and they weren't at the station. Dominic, Melody, and Wisdom were racing along as fast as they could. I know, said one of the band performers. We'll play a special tune, and maybe someone will find us. We'll play our special melody. So they did. And Rosie and the band performers waited and waited as the melody sounded the air. Dominic, Melody, and Wisdom heard them. That sounds like them. And sure enough, they found them. We're sorry, said Dominic and Melody. Melody didn't want to take the band performers, so we made a switch, but we'll get you there in time. At the town hall, Dominic, Melody, Rosie, and Wisdom pulled in. The fat controller was waiting for them. He scolded Melody. Melody, you caused a lot of confusion and delay today. The concert is overdue, and you switched jobs without telling me. Melody didn't care. They had a splendid time. They do sound a little like Shawn Mendes, said Wisdom. You know how they say that sky's the limit? Well, my saying could be that sound is the melody. That's a good one, Melody, said Dominic. Woo!